Okay. So what do you feel Columbus Day represents?
Columbus Day, well, I just know that the history of Columbus completely ignores indigenous peoples because Columbus just kind of came over here, claimed territory, and spread disease. So he's not really a positive representation, and considering I'm pretty sure there was things about rape of indigenous people.
So what about the day?
Oh, the
Why
day.
do we have the day?
Oh. I guess because it's like, yay, Western culture.
Okay. Despite never hitting north of the Gulf of Mexico, he is vilified and as committing great genocide among the Native Americans in the area. Do you think that this seemingly intentional act of historical omission is because he was a white man?
Yeah, I think, because he's white, he could get away with it.
But also, we vilify him. We demonize him. Do you think that's because he was a white man?
I can't think of other instances, because I don't know about that much genocidal things that are non-white. It's just not really taught.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Do you think Columbus Day represents more than genocide?
I don't really see any positive recommendations, considering we're ignoring a whole other culture by celebrating it, and how that culture was pretty much removed by Columbus's actions. So
Even though it wasn't him, it wasn't him other explorers.
Yeah, it wasn't him specifically, but he was sort of like a representation of those people. More of like a trigger, like someone from Europe came over here and then there was a disregard.
That makes sense. Do you think that Christopher Columbus do you think he meant to kill all those people? Do you think that was his intention coming over?
I think, considering his cultural context, probably not. First of all, I don't think medicine-wise he would know that how disease would spread compared to different types of genetic exposure. And then also European culture was kind of harsh back then. So like murder, rape, they were okay. Well, somewhat okay. At least rape was considered normal.
So was it his fault?
Not entirely. It's partially the culture that he was brought up in. But it's still not a positive representation to keep going on and on.
True enough. So, Columbus Day. Do you think it represents genocide or exploration?
I'm more on the genocide side because I feel there's other ways you could have approached exploration, but part of it was just ignorance from the culture and also wanting to get economic resources from those people and manipulate them.
Okay. And who are you?
Oh, my name's Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Hi. I don't know what else to say.
That's okay. Where do you go to school?
I go to Rutgers.
Heck yeah! Are you rah-rah?